The Pledge of Allegiance, and I'm going to ask the clerk to please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Councilor Bay.
Here.
Councilor Rudd.
Present.
Thank you. Councilor Green.
Here.
Councilor Peniagua.
Here.
Councilor Carney. Are you there, Councilor Carney? Okay, Councilor Hogan.
Here.
Councilor Majoke.
Here.
Councilor Allen.
Here.
Councilor Driscoll.
Here.
And Councilor Carney, are you on? Jim, can you tell if Councilor Carney's on?
I don't see his name on the list.
Okay, Madam President, all present with the exception of Councilor Carney.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve the minutes of August 24th?
So moved.
May I have a second?
Second.
Clerk, please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President, this is to approve the minutes of August 24th. Councilor Bay.
Yes.
Councilor Rudd.
Yes.
Councilor Green.
Yes.
Councilor Peniagua.
Yes.
Is Councilor Carney on?
Yes.
I am now.
Okay, thank you, Councilor Carney. So we're approving the minutes. Councilor Hogan.
Yes.
Councilor Majoke.
Yes.
Councilor Allen.
Yes.
And Councilor Driscoll.
Yes.
The minutes are approved by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Are there any petitions?
No, Madam President.
Are there any committee reports? Are there any communications?
Yes, there are, Madam President. From KDOT Water on behalf of the Syracuse Landmark Preservation Board, the updated City of Syracuse Historic Properties list. From Frank Mento, Commissioner of Onondaga County Department of Water and Environmental Protection, terms and conditions of ordinance number 333 adopted at the July 13th, 2020 meeting. From Adam Wittgenstein of Hochman, Torelli, and Wittgenstein LLP, a letter commenting on proposed amendments to sections 27.131 and 27.147 of Article 9 of Chapter 27 of the Revised General Ordinances of the City of Syracuse, which is in front of the council today. That's it.
Thank you. And as a reminder, I'm going to ask everyone again to, if you're not speaking, please mute your phone. Thank you. I have item 9, and that is being withdrawn. Councilor Bay.
Thank you, Madam President. I have items number 9 and 10. Excuse me, 10 and 11. Sorry about that. Item number 10 will be held. Item number 11 is ready. I'd like to introduce it and urge its adoption.
Thank you. Item number 10 is being held. Item number 11. Are there any objections? Discussion. Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Councilor Bay.
Yes.
Councilor Rudd. Councilor Green.
Yes.
Councilor Peniagua.
Yes.
Councilor Carney.
Yes.
Councilor Hogan. Are you there, Councilor Hogan?
You got on mute, Hogan.
Okay, I saw you say yes. Councilor Majoke.
Yes.
Councilor Allen.
Yes.
And Councilor Driscoll.
Yes.
Okay, item 11 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Councilor Rudd.
Madam President, I have items 12 through 18. They are ready. I'd like to introduce them and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 12. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Councilor Bay.
Yes.
Councilor Rudd.
Yes.
Councilor Green.
Yes.
Councilor Peniagua.
Yes.
Councilor Carney.
Yes.
Councilor Hogan.
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Okay, item 12 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 13. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 13 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 14. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 14 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 15. Are there any objections? Discussion?
Yes, President Hudson.
Yes.
I've already made my opinion clear on this. I agree with President Hudson, who often says we do way too many contracts without competitive bidding. I think this is a initial foray, and I'd like to congratulate the administration on a lot of the work they've done on this, but I really will object to us having a contract like this without competitive bidding. I think there's an opportunity to maybe explore more possibilities regarding this issue. So that's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you. The clerk. Somebody.
Yeah, there's a concern because he objected.
No, I didn't object. This is a discussion,
Okay.
Counselor.
Okay, all right, for clarity. Okay.
Thank you.
Please call the roll.
Okay, Counselor Bay,
No.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
No.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
No.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
No.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
The item is adopted 5-4.
Item 16. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Counselor Bay,
I had to make sure I was saying what the item was. Yes.
okay. Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Thank you. It's adopted 9-0.
Thank you. Item 17. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Okay, item 17 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Okay, item 18 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Counselor Green and Counselor Allen.
Thank you, Madam.
Oh, no. Yes, go ahead. Got
Thank you,
lost.
Madam President. Myself and Councilor Allen have item 19. I'd like to thank Councilor Allen for being an awesome partner to work with on this, as well as Patrick Parkinson from the Law Department and Mary Trainer from Legal Services. So I'd like to introduce this item and urge its adoption.
Thank you. Item 19. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 19 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Counselor Green.
Thank you, Madam President. I have items 20 through 23. Item 20 will be held. Items 20 through 23, I'd like to introduce them and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 20 will be held. Item 21. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yeah. Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Okay, item 21 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 22. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes. Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 22 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 23. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 23 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Counselor Paniagua.
I have item number 24. If there's no further discussion, would like to introduce and urge for its adoption.
Thank you. Item 24. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 24 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Counselor Carney.
Thank you, Madam President. I have items 25 through 30. I'd like to introduce those items and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 25. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 25 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 26. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 26 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 27. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
and Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
27 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 28. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
28 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 29. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
is Counselor Allen there?
Yes.
Thank you. Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Okay, item 29 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 30. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
He said yes.
okay, thank you.
Present.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 30 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Counselor Majoke.
Madam President, I have item 31 through 33. I would like to introduce them and urge the council for their adoption.
Thank you, sir. Item 31. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Piniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 31 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 32. Are there any objections? Call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen, and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Okay, item 32 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 33. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 33 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Counselor Allen.
Thank you, Madam President. I have items 34 through 39. Item 38 will be withdrawn. All other items are ready, and I would like to introduce them and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 34. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke, Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
thank you. Counselor Driscoll, Counselor Allen, excuse me,
Yes.
Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 34 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 35. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 35 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 36. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 36 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 37. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 37 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. Item 38 is withdrawn. Item 39. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes, Madam President. Counselor Bay,
Yes.
Counselor Rudd,
Yes.
Counselor Green,
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua,
Yes.
Counselor Carney,
Yes.
Counselor Hogan,
Yes.
Counselor Majoke,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
and Counselor Driscoll.
Yes.
Item 39 is adopted by unanimous vote.
Thank you. And before I conclude our meeting, I just want to announce that we will be doing our redistricting meeting tonight at the Boys and Girls Club on Fayette Street at 7 o'clock. We'll be doing another one on Wednesday at Palace Theater at 7 o'clock. And then we have 2 coming through TNT. And if you want that information, I can send you the link for that. And with that, we have now concluded our meeting. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Moved.
I have a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you. Have a good day.